Mga minamahal kong kababayan, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. On the 12th of June, we celebrate the 122nd anniversary of the Proclamation of Philippine Independence with both pride and restraint. During this unprecedented time, we honor not just the sacrifices of our heroes who fought with incredible courage to secure our nation's freedom, but also those working in the front lines, including our healthcare professionals who put themselves in harm's way during this coronavirus pandemic. The month of May should have been an auspicious month for the consulate, as it marked its first year in its new office in Frankfurt. Since our arrival in the third quarter of 2018, the consulate has provided over 6,000 consular and ATN services, including outreach missions in 5 major cities under its jurisdiction. Moreover, assistance was provided in the repatriation of 1,380 Filipino seafarers and those stranded at the Frankfurt airport due to the temporary suspension of international flights. In cooperation with our labor office, we have also reached to our nurses, healthcare workers, and kababayans who were most affected by the pandemic. I have met with German officials in 6 state governments and discussed ways to heighten cooperation in various fields. We supported the participation of Philippine companies in some 20 roadshows, trade fairs, and tourism festivals throughout southern Germany in a bid to increase bilateral trade and investments. We initiated over 15 cultural activities to further promote people-to-people ties, and I had the pleasure of meeting many of our kababayans in various Filipino community events. We also attended to the needs of some 40 officials and dignitaries from the Philippines during their visits. Indeed, it has been a productive period for the consulate. In the Philippines, President Duterte's administration continues to be driven by radical change on 3 key pillars: peace and order, infrastructure development, and poverty alleviation. While we undergo a temporary pause in our efforts and reallocate resources toward priority areas such as health and social welfare, know that government's commitment is unwavering. This is not the celebration we hope for in commemorating the Philippines National Day this year. The consulate had in fact planned a 2-day barrio fiesta in Frankfurt this June, complete with a concert, cultural presentations, art exhibit, food fair, cooking demonstrations, and an economic conference. In our bid, however, to conform with measures put in place by the state government to contain the spread of coronavirus, the activity had to be postponed. This is a time to be safe and responsible. Habang ating ginugunita ang araw ng kalayaan sa taong ito, maano nawang maipaalala sa atin sa pamamagitan ng buhay ng ating mga pambansang bayani ang mga mahalagang katangian ng katapangan, pagkamakabayan, determinasyon, at pagiging hindi makasarili. Kapit kamay, naway tayo ay makapag-iwan ng ating sariling pamana na maaari nating maipagmamalaki sa darating na mga henerasyon. As we mark this year's Independence Day, let the lives of our national heroes remind us of the important traits of bravery, patriotism, resolve, and selflessness. Together, let us leave our own legacy which we can bequeath with pride to coming generations. Mabuhay at maligayang araw ng kalayaan. Keep safe and keep well. Maraming salamat po.